2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were plenty fired up themselves. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Denver Nuggets. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Murray out there with Bruce Brown. That is Brown in at the small forward. And for the Pelicans, Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's Williams in at the center position. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's Daniels. Pass to Hawkins. Just 5 to shoot. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Here's Brown, covered by Ingram. Now here's Murray, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Outside, Williams. Pass to Daniels. Brown with the steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Brown passes to Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Williamson with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively.
And you can already see it. In his career, Zion is going to spend a lot of time at the line.
At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Williamson.
Man, Zion Williamson is different. A big man who possesses incredible explosiveness and power.
Williamson hits them both. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Jokic with it. 17 points in his last outing. Brown shot is good.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
And here's Ingram, an effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Here's Williamson. Denver grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Denver.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the losing side of that score.
If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Back to Brown. Pass to Gordon. Right wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Brown, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Now here's Jokic, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Back to Murray. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Daniels.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Now nearly 7 feet tall, according to some reports. Wow, Ingram making his presence felt at the rim.
Murray's shot is good.
Give him a lot of credit. He's always looking to be aggressive on the offensive end.
Pass to Daniels. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Ingram. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Ingram's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Unloads. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you gotta love how competitive things are right now.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Zion feels like no one can guard him, especially this deep inside.
Murray passes to Brown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Daniels. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Now Murray. He's got 7, and he drives in to the right side. Pass to Jokic. All alone. And again, it's Denver converting.
0 hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Here's Ingram. Hauled in by Brown.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Nuggets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Jokic passes to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 10.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Williamson finds Williams. Williamson against Gordon. Williamson passes to Hawkins. Outside Ingram. Hauled in by Brown.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
The shot by Brown, no good.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Hawkins. Rebound by the Nuggets. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Here's Brown. 11 points for him last game against Memphis.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning. And, of course, the Nuggets, only a few spots below.
You know, for New Orleans, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Now a timeout called by Denver. So both teams changing it up here. And taking a look at the last 10 games, these are the teams that have attacked the offensive glass and been rewarded for their efforts. In 3rd, New Orleans.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
Denver in the lead. Jones, the pass to Collins. Now Martin. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Quickly outside to the wing, right side. Buries it down low. Here's Jones. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Collins. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Quickly. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Quickly against Jones. Over Quickly. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
To the paint. On the wing Quickly. Pass to Daniels. Six to shoot. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down low. Martin outside. To stop the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Caleb Martin being competitive, matching threes.
Here's Daniels. No points so far. Here's Quickly. And it's New Orleans with another.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Jones, the pass to Collins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And another 3 for New Orleans.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Hurdle grabs a miss.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Jones, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Najee. To the middle. You know, injuries cost Zach Collins a couple seasons of his young career. But Smitty, the talent is still intriguing.
BA, the 10th pick back in 2017, has a combination of size, shot blocking, and shooting. You don't get that every day.
Free throw is good from Collins. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And both free throws good for Collins. New Orleans in the lead. With a one-handed jam.
They're breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Jones, the pass to Najee. Back to Jones. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Kept the focus, shook the contact. Trey hit a tough one.
He's guarded by Martin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on Martin.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. And it's Jones with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Collins to the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Third team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And he knocks down the first one. So hits one and misses one at the line.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's Jackson, high post. He's against Martin. To the left wing. Quickly up top, defended by Jones. Just 2 to shoot. The 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Into the lane. Fertile grabs a miss. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Quickly against Jones. Quickly outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. That one no good. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans ahead, leading by 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
We've got Brandon Ingram, and it's Jackson in at 2 guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. And there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Jackson down low. Brown's there. Jackson, pass to Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Finished off the break. Hawkins has got his second basket.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Pass to Jokic. Ooh, poked away. Defended by Gordon for 3. No good that time.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Brown passes to Brown. Driving to the basket. Here's Brown. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Ingram. In transition. Here's Hawkins. Good D by Murray. The Nuggets trail. Left side, Brown. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Outside Ingram. Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Daniels is checked in for New Orleans. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Now here's Ingram. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Gordon against Williamson. Here's Williams. And rejected.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
Brown passes to Jokic. Gordon outside. On the wing, Murray. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Here's Daniels, defended by Brown. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Nuggets. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Hawkins has got 7 points in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside Murray. Jokic in the post. Williams defending. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Ingram. There's the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Courageous drive by Ingram. Not afraid to put his body on the line and get fouled. Shooting 2.
That free throw, good from Ingram. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Murray passes to Brown. Inside. Poke loose. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Ingram. Here's Hawkins. 11 points for him last game against Portland. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Here's Hawkins, defended by Murray.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates.
Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. And they get it back.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
Williamson left side. And again, no good by New Orleans. For Denver, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the 2nd quarter. He takes it in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Pass to Hawkins. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
This 2nd quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
And you look at Ingram, he's gotten his fair share of votes, currently number 5 in the West.
Nice to see him rewarded for what has been a really strong season. The fans paying him back for all that effort.
And keep checking in for the latest in All-Star voting results.
Jakob Poeltl saying, "Not in my house."
From the high post, and Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Quickly. And it's an 11-point Pelican lead. Did you know that Jakob Poeltl's parents were both elite volleyball players?
Yes, BA, that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
It's the trifecta.
I love when Jones looks for his shot like this. This is only going to make him better overall.
Quickly passes to Daniels.
Denver foul. Zeke Magic. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Daniels. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Collins, he's checked in for Gordon. So he gets them both.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Denver's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Jones, the pass to Collins. Here's Najee. It's Martin on the wing, covered by Ingram. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5.
What determination from Martin, just powering his way through the D.
Here's quickly. Off with the layup. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Jones. And here's Martin. Takes it inside. Back to Jones. And again, it's Denver converting.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Down low.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Martin, the pass to Collins, and that one drops for him. Collins has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Always some extra zip on the passes from Martin.
Ingram against Martin. A shot from the high post. Here's Pirtle. And he buries his first look.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Jones. Got a hand on it.
To see over defenders and make sound decisions.
To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Jamal Murray.
At the line for the Nuggets, number 24.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. New Orleans in the lead. On the wing quickly, defended by Jones. Quickly against Jones. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The Nuggets with another miss. New Orleans has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
This goes to
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's quickly. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one. Denver's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Tuesday, the Houston Rockets come to town. And then on Thursday, they'll host the New York Knicks.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
The offensive rebound. Here's Pirtle. The shot from the low post is good. Pirtle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hung around, waited for his moment. Jakob Pirtle in the right place at the right time.
Here's Jones. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Jackson with it. Averaging around 6 a game. Blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. 5 on the clock.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Najee. And here's Martin. He's got 5. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's New Orleans, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They lead by 14. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count. That means taking care of the ball.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Bruce Brown is out there with Murray. That is Brown in at the 3. Pulls it from the top of the key. Gordon can't hit. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Daniels. Banked it in off the glass. Daniels just got 6 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Kept alive. Gordon lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Gordon's got his second basket of the game. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. To the inside. Williams misses. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And he's going for the oop here. Quickly with the ball. Checked by Murray. Quickly against Murray. And it's Quickly with a miss.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Murray, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Daniels. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Daniels.
The first free throw is good. Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Ingram comes in for Quickly. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Gordon outside. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williamson's got 10 points.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Jokic up top. Back to Murray. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You gotta commend the focus on the basket. Murray absorbing the contact well.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray. 1 shot.
One shot.
And Murray, no good on that one. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Ingram. From 11 feet away, and he nails the jumper. He's got 12.
The production from Ingram just keeps getting better and better. A guy who knows how to get buckets.
Pelicans foul. Mark Williams. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Murray. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
It's just an agile play by Murray, slipping his shot through the contact.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. PA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Alex. We'll see. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Great job keeping his eyes up the floor. Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Assisted by
Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And he's going for the lob. And Williamson throws it down.
Showing what a skilled passer he is. Ingram with the beautiful dime there.
Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Brown. Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hawkins, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Jokic. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. To the middle. Williamson. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Now Gordon. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Brown for 3. He can't hit that time. New Orleans has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Hawkins. Back to Daniels. Gets a very good look and converts. Daniels has got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Jones. He has 7. Najee passes to Jones. Back to Najee. Here's Brown, averaging around 5 points a game. To stop the drought, it's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Williamson. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now Jones. Pelicans cleared away.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Daniels. Williamson outside. Off target from outside. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Jones drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Jones has got 9 points.
Dancing with it, Tre Jones creating space for his shot.
Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Tre Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
Going inside. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. The Pelicans, number 1.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Brown. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Now here's Ingram. 17 points in the game. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Collins. Martin with the ball. 5 points in the game. And Collins with the slam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And it's Ingram off the drive. Step back and fire. It's tipped. Martin outside. Down low. Collins. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hawkins. 10 points for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's going to go back the other direction. But they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Martin. Here's Najee. Here's Brown. Back to Najee. Right side Jones. Clock at 4. Here's Brown. No good on the 3.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And here's Jones. 9 points in the game. 1:49 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the paint. Here's Brown. He's got 7. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Wrong. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. Both good from the line that time. 1:37 left in the third. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Six to shoot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 13 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The shot by Najee, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Jackson finds quickly. On the wing quickly. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Drives to the hoop. He's off on the layup. Denver has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Brown sinks that one from the post. Brown's got 11 points.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Now Martin. He's got 5. That shot off. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. New Orleans has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Jackson out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Hawkins in at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5. Quickly outside. There's Jackson with the 3. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Mark Williams.
And he drops it first. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. It's both from the stripe. And here are the Nuggets now. Murray passes to Brown. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Brown against Jackson. Brown with some nice D. Denver's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Collins. Williams grabs the board.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Williamson passes to Hawkins. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson for 3. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now here's Ingram to the left side wing. Williamson up top, up and over Gordon. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Brown. Over Ingram. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half. The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Hawkins, defended by Murray. Here's Ingram. Collins with the rebound. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 17. Count that one.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Jackson, the pass to Ingram. Pass to Hawkins. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Daniels is checked in for Jackson. And Denver with a change here too. Jokic is checked in. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Now here's Murray. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Ingram, the pass to Williams. And down it goes. 2 points. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hawkins, the pass to Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Gordon against Williamson. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Here's Brown. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presenting.
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that? Boom down. He must be mad at the rim.
Yeah. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Pelicans have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Brown looking around. Brown. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
First personal foul.
For Denver, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Ingram with the ball. And stolen by Murray. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life. Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Back to Williamson. Pass to Daniels. Williams in the post. Working on Jokic. Good D by Jokic. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Gordon with a steal. Murray deciding where to go with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And this is a tricky move by Murray, getting the defense off balance and drawing the foul.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Pirtle's checked in for Williams. Good on the second one. Here's Daniels. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. On defense, the Nuggets. 19-point game. Williamson against Gordon. Unloads from 13. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Denver has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Brown, covered by Ingram. Jokic. Tip back in for 2.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Ingram into the lane to stop the drought. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Brandon Ingram.
First one falls for him.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 19. Pass to Jokic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
Good on the second, so he makes them both. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Hawkins, the pass to Pirtle. Here's Hawkins, defended by Jones. Here's Hawkins. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. That's good on the jumper. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a tough shot motion to contest. Ingram brings the ball back above his head and has a high release point.
Here's Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Assisted by
Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Ingram. To the inside. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And here's Jokic. Now here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. Pirtle with the block. And he recovers it. Another shot. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
And this is how powerful Jokic is. Able to still score despite the contact.
Here's Hawkins. Defended by Jones. Hawkins, the pass to Ingram. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Ingram's got 15 points here in the second half.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Here's Jones. Pass to Jokic. Outside Jones. Back to Jokic. That one is off. Pirtle with some nice D. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Hawkins. Puts it up from 12. Second chance effort, and it's laid up and in by Pirtle. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pelicans.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Brandon Ingram.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Jones against quickly, and there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Jackson outside. Pass to Ingram. That one goes in.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Jones' shot is good.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Pass to Ingram. Puts it up from 12. Denver grabs the miss. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Defended by Jackson. From down in the low post, it goes.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Quickly against Jones. Now quickly. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for being a part of today.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Team, and we look forward to seeing you.
Brandon, hot shooting for you tonight. Where do you get that confidence level to take over like this?
Just coming in, working on my routine every single day. I think my teammates put me in a really, really good position to step into shots and give me confidence on the basketball floor to shoot the ball and also give them the basketball to do whatever they want on the floor to create and make something happen. So confidence comes from my teammates.
And you've been a great teammate as well. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.